Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is NyandLa, the thesiriansiren. I'm going to be doing a message for Taurus. What's up, boo-boo? How are you doing? I don't know what collective of Taurians that I've been tapping into, but it's been some crazy stuff, so we'll see what the storyline is for today, but I do hope that you Taurians are doing well. Just to let you know, the energy's kind of whacked out for all of us right now. There's a lot of weird shit that's happening, so don't feel too... I'm very isolated, but don't feel too bad about things that are happening around you or how people are behaving around you. For those that are not spiritually and mentally aware or enlightened, and when I'm saying enlightened, I don't mean they have to be a priest or a priestess, because being spiritually aware could simply just be being aware of your emotions without, essentially... Anyways, I'll just get into it when I get into your reading, Taurus. What I'm trying to say is that if people are acting abnormally strange with you lately, don't take it to heart. All right, boo-boo. It's just everybody is in a different level of their journey, and everybody in their lifetime has different lessons that they agreed to learn, right? So although people can sometimes be a little bit crazy, a little bit malicious, whatever the case might be, I don't mean to loosen your boundaries and allow them to walk all over you, Taurus. But what I will tell you is that after you can get past whatever treatment that you've been given or whatever it is that you've been through, Taurus, try to look at things from a balanced perspective. But by all means, do whatever it is you need to do to process your emotion. Just make sure that you don't hold on to negative sentiment forever, okay? This will be your message for the full moon in Pisces. I don't know why I felt moved to say that to Taurus, but I know why, because the past several readings I've had has been a similar storyline for all the Taurians on my channel, so I can't imagine what kind of stress or pressure that you guys are going through. But I do hope it gets better, okay? Somebody's really jealous of you or angry with you, Taurus. I could feel that energy right now. If not that, then somebody might be mad at me for saying that or for treating you so sweetly, but fuck that person, Taurus. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get into your message. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, Taurus, you can go ahead and check out the information in my bio right now. How to book a personal reading with me and everything for it is in there as well, all right? Let's go ahead and get, what's the full moon message for Taurus? What message do we have for Taurus for the full moon in Pisces? Sacrifice. So we have sacrifice. So you must find the ebb and flow of life within your very self. Embracing it all is embracing truth. And then we have in your shadow energy, we have Rowan. There's no need to fear, dear one. Protected you are and protected you will always be. So I'm going to go ahead and read this for you, Taurus. All right, let's see what we got for you. Sacrifice invites you to let go of something that is preventing your growth. You do not wish to move on, but deep down, you know this is a necessary step on your path towards greater fulfillment. This can mean moving to a new home, embracing a new career, or a way of thinking, or even a rite of passage such as a graduation. You know that you are on your way to something, but the moment is still bittersweet. Pulling sacrifice shows that you have some doubts about your next steps. You wonder if you have made the right choices, or if you will later regret your actions. Yes, there will be challenges ahead and perhaps more sacrifices to come, but you must be willing to sacrifice something small to reap the rewards of something greater. Wow, it's time to commit to your choices and move on in the knowledge that there is much more for you to explore. Taurus, guess what the number is on the page that this is on? It's 111. So you're definitely stepping into a new reality, new beginnings, new something, okay? And then let me go ahead and go here. There's some really angry, bitter energy around you, Taurus. It's gross. But anyways, I do not claim this energy, by the way. With success also comes envy, and sad as it may be, there are those who will seek to possess what you have. This is true even if you do not feel particularly successful. I pulled this for me and Keith the other day. There are those around you who believe that you are better and smarter and have something they do not. The good news about pulling Rowan is that you are protected and safe from any forces wishing to move against you. Those who are seeking to bring you harm do not have what it takes to defeat you. Me and Keith pulled this card yesterday, Taurus. Yes, you may need to defend yourself, but you have worked hard for what you have and you are more than capable of standing your ground. Push back against any adversity, knowing that you are supported by the universe in your fight. All will be well, and while it may be challenging, you will emerge from the struggle unharmed. The Rowan card can also mean a new challenge is upon you if you are not currently facing any obstacles. There might be a delay in a project, or an unexpected problem, or a new competition may suddenly emerge. So yeah, Taurus, I know I wasn't telling you all of that for no reason. Okay, I'm starting to finally step into this flow state where I just kind of accept whatever messages that I'm getting without attaching myself to the message, or without feeling like something is awkward, or like maybe I'm crazy, or whatever the case might be, because I do seem to be here to expose, is what it seems like. So a lot of the messages that I get are very revealing. They pertain to secrets that people are keeping, things of that nature, right? I'm hearing it's something about my Jupiter placement, but anyways, let's go ahead and get into, can I have clarity on that message for Taurus? All right, Taurus, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio, have Scorpio in your chart somewhere. I'm getting extreme, I'm hearing self-doubt and self-criticism, because you're headed toward a new beginning and you might not know what to do in this new beginning, okay? You could be dealing with an Aquarius as well, Taurus. I do see here that you are wanting to forgive someone. This could be a mother figure here with the Empress. Or you want to defend your success from a mother figure or something of that nature. If not, then maybe you're stepping into a very fruitful, fertile time for you. Maybe you're trying to get pregnant and you're going to be successful, Taurus, or something like that. But I do get here that there's some extreme self-criticism or extreme self-doubt. You're having a hard time integrating the messages that you're getting from the other side, from the universe, whatever the case might be. Some of you guys, I heard channels. Some of you guys might be psychic mediums. Some of you guys might be wary of psychic mediums, or maybe this whole thing is new to you. Ooh, lordy. Anyway, can I have clarity on the Judgment card reversed? Yeah, double Scorpio. The Death card just came out. So we have Scorpio and Aries here, and then we have the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of. So you might have been working together with some family members, or with a house of people, or just with people that you feel emotionally connected to. I'm hearing discord. There might be a discord. You might be having issues with your father right now is also a possibility, or you might have just ended a business dealing with a father figure. Can I have clarity on the Death and the Emperor, please? There's heavy parent energy in here. You might have just had a parent that died as well. Weird. You have all these major arcanas happening. So what I'm kind of getting here too, I heard Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. What I am kind of getting here too, Taurus, is that there's some sort of mindset or something that, yeah, I'm seeing Kaylani. I'm pretty sure she's a Taurus. What I'm seeing in Kaylani, let me explain to you what I'm seeing in Kaylani. There was this video that went viral of some person that was like upset because Kaylani called him an asshole. And it's so funny because Kaylani's energy, I can tell this bitch used to fight, okay? This bitch used to fight. And it's like, you can tell this guy is like heavily trying to like provoke her. Like he pulls out the camera. They're like at a Starbucks drive-thru. He pulls out the camera. He's trying to record her. He's trying to provoke her and calling her names and blah, 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 blah. Now the fun fact is, and I'm a firm believer of this, if the entire thing wasn't recorded, like I didn't see what she said or I didn't hear the argument, and you just pull out a camera and start like, anyway, and start like trying to provoke her and trying to get a reaction out of her and blah, 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 blah. Essentially what I'm kind of getting here is that somebody might be trying to provoke you. So he pulls up the camera and all I'm seeing in my mind's eye right now is the Taurus like this. And like, she was just staring at him. She's like, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. And that's kind of what I'm getting for you, Taurus, is you might be learning how to do that, right? So it's like you might be learning how to do that. And it might be kind of upsetting for you because you might have a lot of people that are trying to provoke you right now. And maybe that's the reason why you might be trying to take control of your own finances or your own business, or essentially trying to stand into a position of power, independence on your own. And it might be making you just a little bit anxious, Taurus, right? It might be making you a little bit anxious, but that's okay. And that might be where the self-doubt comes from, because maybe you were used to collaborating with people, or maybe you were used to people helping take care of you, or maybe you were used to A, B, C, and the other, right? Well, I'm hearing a siren. Multiple sirens. Just so you know, Taurus, the energy everywhere is a little bit chaotic right now. So if you're having a hard time staying level-headed, or a lot of people like coming to you with bullshit, just know it's happening to all of us, okay? But I do see here that you are trying to get a new beginning, you're trying to start on your own, or you're trying to practice forgiveness, you're just trying to practice self-care, and that's really good for you, Taurus. I do encourage for you to stay in that energy, okay? I'm hearing something is being revealed to you. So maybe the more that's revealed to you, the harder it is for you to stay level-headed, the harder it is for you to stay on top of things, the harder it is in general to stay on top of everything. But yeah, so I'm getting something about communication issues. Can I have clarity on the Fool? What is the new beginning that Taurus is stepping into? Taurus, it's weird. So you're feeling really anxious. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces. You could be feeling really anxious, Taurus. It's like, I'm just getting the energy of somebody that's branching out on their own, honestly. Or maybe you feel like you can't trust people right now, or maybe you were betrayed of some sort. And you do feel kind of optimistic, but I'm also kind of getting a little bit scared. And it's like you might feel like somebody has a hidden agenda or something against you or something of that nature. So with the Devil card and the Moon reversed, you might be dealing with some serious anxiety about this new beginning. It's almost kind of getting me like you're living in a house and maybe somebody else is paying for it, and like somebody goes bankrupt or some shit like that, and then you're forced to kind of figure it out on your own. You know what I'm saying? And you're getting kind of nervous and you're not sure if this is going to work out. You might not be fully listening to your intuition. You might not be listening to your intuition, or you might have a hard time listening to your intuition right now because of anxiety, Taurus. My suggestion is to you is to meditate as much as you possibly can. Okay, boo-boo? Is to meditate as much as you possibly can. Yeah, there's something about the people that you're working with that are starting drama with you, and maybe you've had enough. Yeah, there's just a lot of drama and arguments that I'm kind of seeing here, Taurus. Maybe you have a toxic family member or toxic family or something of that nature. But I do see here that there's the energy of forgiveness. So either you're trying to forgive them, or there's a need to learn how to forgive them after the dust settles. I'm at 12 minutes. I don't want to make this too long. What advice do we have for Taurus? So you're being advised to move to calmer waters, Taurus. Move away from the arguments. You could be dealing with a Leo. Move away from the arguments. Just move away. Just understand that confidence is something that you're going to have to build in this new chapter of your life. I'm not exactly sure what's happening, but confidence is something that you're going to build as you move away from toxicity, as you move away from drama, and everything comes to end for a reason, right? So it's like essentially, everything comes to end for a reason. So it's like if something is coming to an end for you, Taurus, just let it happen. Move away. You don't need to really defend yourself. I'm kind of getting the energy of somebody trying to distract you, to keep you from moving away or to keep you from moving on. And they might be inciting arguments, or you might be kind of like quick with the tongue right now. Mercury is in Gatorade, mama. Don't be too responsive with people right now, okay? Just move to calmer waters. Do what it is that you need to get done. Self-care, I'm seeing baths, I'm seeing roses, I'm seeing just do whatever you need to do to get yourself in some more positive energy, okay, Taurus? I'm sorry that this wasn't too detail-oriented. Sometimes when it comes to really dramatic or traumatic situations, my guides will like withhold the information, but will just give me the general message. So whatever applies to you, just take it where it goes, okay? I'm sending you lots of love, Taurus. I'll see you later. Bye.